Chapter 12. Modern-day Martha. Lilius's wedding proved a watershed moment. As Oscar was sitting on the train hurtling across France, he realized what an impossible, terrible, and utterly wrong state my life had got into when I, a man of worldwide reputation, was actually forced to run away from England in order to try and get rid of a friendship that was entirely destructive of everything fine in me, either from the intellectual or ethical point of view. On returning home to face the music, he resolved to change. And change he did. In late October and November 1893, the signs Constance had desperately sought that perhaps there was still hope for her marriage began to emerge. For a start, Oscar refused to see Bosie. He even took steps to have Bosie sent abroad. He wrote to Bosie's mother, Lady Queensberry, who, as Wilde himself conceded, had, on more than one occasion, consulted him about her wayward son, and expressed his concerns. "Bosie seems to me to be in a very bad state of health," Oscar wrote. "He is sleepless, nervous, and rather hysterical. He does absolutely nothing, and is quite astray in life, and may come to grief. Why not try and make some arrangements of some kind for him to go abroad for 4 or 5 months, to the Cromers in Egypt, if that could be managed?" Bosie was duly sent to Cairo, and the minute he was gone, it was as if a cloud had lifted in Tite Street. Constance, sensing the change, acted on some advice that Georgina Mount Temple had offered her in a previous year. If she had had plans to spend the autumn out of town, she cancelled them, and instead sorted out Tite Street. It had been empty for so long it was time to turn the house into a home once more. She began the search for staff, not least a cook. As always, her trials and tribulations were related in detail to Georgina. "I am Martha today, troubled with many things. My new cook comes in tonight, and my temporary one left me yesterday in a rage, so I have had to cook breakfast and dinner for the household. Very amusing for a change, but tiring too.